came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
It's off-grid camping. Today I will be doing an overview of the Forbes 15 Plus, and I hope you enjoy. So firstly, we will go into the caravan and we will explore what is inside here. So firstly, you got a full-size single bed with 2 windows at the end. They have a fly screen and a blockout screen. Now you've got a light under here for the bed, and there is storage under here, but you got to go outside to access that. Now there is a diesel heater that you have to open a vent outside, which I'll get to soon, and you turn it on by this, which is pretty simple. You just press these buttons and turn on whatever you want. Now, there's 2 switches here to turn the roof light and the toilet light. So, this zips up for privacy because it's top top, obviously. There's the toilet in here. You got storage in here. And in here. It's all waterproof sealed, so you don't need to worry about that. And I recommend not having very long showers or you'll run out of hot water, because it only gives you a certain amount of time. There's the sink here, which is pretty good. Shower, good as well. You got your small mirror. Now this turns into a small bed for younger children. So all you need to do is undo the clips under there and pop it down and undo that leg. Now, because it's a pop top, for safety, this rail comes up like that and falls back down like this. Pretty easy. This obviously falls out, but I haven't done that to show you guys how to put that on. There is a light here as well. There's little pockets down in there and on this side as well. 2 windows on either side and a back window. Heaps of windows on the side of the pop top. This opens up pretty simply like that. Then you can just pull it back down, do it back up, and it's got your blackout screen and fly screen and your lights. Those lights are pretty good. Now the aircon. This will only work when it's plugged into power or running off a generator. And same with the 12 volt out or the power points. These only work when plugged in. All the battery chargers are under there. All the diesel heater stuff and batteries are under those. That's about it inside. So you got your step light. You got your outside lights for that. And then you got your handle light, which is pretty good. But also just be careful because this can crack on very rough conditions. Now to the outside, there is an electric awning, which I won't pull out all the way, but extends to 2 meters and is 4 meters wide. You got your blackout curtains. Now to open this door from the inside, you don't pull it down, you actually pull it up. And to lock this door, don't just pull that, make sure you press it that way, make sure it's locked, and then lock the door. Now, these are just rock sliders and protectors for the side. This is all made out of aluminium. The windows have really good seals. Don't let in any dust. Small table for your platters. This is your barbecue. It's pretty simple. If you need to, I recommend tightening the seals, as when we took it out first time, it let a bit of dust in, but that didn't bother us too much because it wasn't too much dust. So firstly, these obviously go on. That lifts up, and you got your burner. If that was wet, that turns into a sink and your drying rack. Now, there's cutlery storage in this. Little bit of storage in there. And more storage in there. Now, you also got your small pantry drawer for small things like sauces. And this is pretty simple. These come out, but I won't show you those because pretty simple. Then that just tucks back in. And obviously your gas hoses and water hose pop out the side. Your gas hose goes in there. Pretty easy to take out. Then that's just a security lock, just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Then just simply do that up and you're set to go with that. That is what this side looks like with the pop top up. Now here is the back. I can show you how to do that. All you need to do is let those clips go. Push this down. Sometimes it can be a little bit hard, but not too bad. Push the handles in. Lift this up. And just do these clips at the top here. Now this let in a little bit of dust, but not too much inside the cab. Put these away. This away. And then you just fold this down. And that is all you need to do to pack away the expander. That's the easiest setup I've ever done compared to the Jayco's. MDC does pretty good. So all you need to do to lock these tires down is that and that, and then you get a pin, which I won't show you right now, but it'll get secured and get pushed down pretty well. Now I will come back and get the keys so I can show you some other things. Keys aren't there. They're here. So this is the fridge slide, which is pretty handy. So this just comes out like that. Now we put our first aid kit here, easy and accessible. You got your 2 plugs there. And that this fridge just slides back in. Pretty simple. And it fits up to, we've put an 80-litre fridge in here, and that is the limit. And only a little bit of dust got through that, but nothing that bothers us. So this thing just pushes away like this. We bent the step a little bit, so it's a little bit harder. Now, front, the gas cans in here, 2 jerry can holders, petrol and diesel, your diesel heater, you got your rock protectors, and then your 4-wheel drive hitch. We've changed the jockey wheel because the jockey wheel was pretty bad when it came with it, so that's just an Extreme Off-Road Series 750 ARC. They're pretty expensive, but definitely worth it. Now inside this, you've got your storage. Still letting a little bit of dust, but not too bad. We put our food in here, and our plates and bowls and pots and pans in here. Now this is your toilet. Pretty simple. You got your toilet thing. That's to do the tank. Obviously put your chemicals in. That holds up to 20 litres of water. And your toilet waste. You've got lights on the outside. I should have shown you these before, but in here, you got lights in here. So lights in there. And then you have lights on the outside of the back, just to see where you're going. So, now, this is where the outdoor shower is. Obviously comes with a shower tent that goes in up there. Pretty simple to set up. This is the shower. So that's pretty simple. 2 taps of cold water. Same deal with the inside. You can't have a too long hot shower. Then you just got your fresh water. If I can find the key to open it. Some of these, there's so many keys that come with this, and it gets a bit annoying, but I guess that's what it is. Okay, so black key, you got your water in here. No dust got in there, but it did get inside of that, as you can see. So then you have your hot water system. Just let that swing down, and you take this cover off for when you're using it. Put it back on, because otherwise it'll let a crap load of dust in. And that stood up fine when we went forward driving. Now that's the back bit done, and pretty simple. Pop top drops down pretty easy, just 2 handles inside, and then yeah. Now 100 watts, 3 100 watt solar panels are on the top, so that's pretty good for when you're in the sun. 3 batteries inside. What else can I say? So it's 15-foot caravan, obviously, MDC. Now with the water, it is not the biggest water tank. So for small trips, it's good. It's 120 litres, but for us, that's not enough on our long trips. So we've gotten a Jayco 90 litre tank, and we're just gonna put it under here. That's the 80 litre grey water tank, and all the water just shoots out here. You got rock sliders on this side as well. Now, there were a few downs on this caravan, and a few of them were the leather up here has ripped. The reflectors on this have fallen off from when we went over corrugations on both sides. A lot of dust got into where the gas is. This has broken, but nothing too bad, easily fixed. And a jockey wheel. And this, it doesn't actually want to go down when you try and drill it. It just stays like that. So we got to replace that, and that'll be under warranty. And this step, we did bend it, but even at first, it is a bit hard. It is a bit dodgy, as you can see there. And that is about all I have to say. Storage inside. So, storage inside here. So firstly, you got storage under here. We just put a few things in there. Storage in here. We got the toaster, coffee machine, and yeah, in there, heaps of storage room. All your things, all your switches. Stuff that we don't need right now. So no taps. Tap in the bathroom, but nothing up here. No kitchen inside, just outside. So it's hybrid caravan. You got all your fuses here. These have fallen out, but all you need to do is unscrew this frame and just grab those back. You got drawers on both sides. Smaller drawers at the bottom. And then this is for your heated water. You gotta wait about 20 minutes for that. And that is about all I have to say. Thank you for watching the video, and I do have another series. I do have a series coming up later on this Christmas, it's going to be a Israelite Bay to the Great Australian Bight, and then some other places down in the southwest, but I'll let you know on that trip. I might post something in between then, but if not, I'll see you then, and thanks for watching.